I don't get it. I posted up a video where I spoke the hard, bleeding truth. Took my audience on a scenic route, exposing the lies being spewed by the mainstream media news and how these liberals preach freedom of speech, but won't let you speak your opinion if they don't agree with you. You see, I preached unity and even tried to call a peaceful truce. I got thousands of messages and millions of views, my inbox blowing up, even had military veterans giving me the salute. Okay, I triggered a decent few people too, but hey, what are you gonna do? You see, the last thing it was a message of hate. And I never disrespected a religion, culture, gender, or a race. So it sparked some back and forth heavy debates, but isn't that what makes America great? Having an opinion with the freedom to speak it? But peep this, the crazy thing is, 3 days after I released it, Facebook deletes it. Then banned me for 3 days. I came back, made another video explaining the situation. Then the next day, the same scenario replays. That video was deleted too. This time, Facebook banned me for a week with no one to appeal it to. A week later, my ban was lifted. Now I could go online, but the next morning I woke up dumbfounded, surprised because they banned me again for 30 days on a status I posted in 2009. Why would they resort to such an attack? Most people get their news from lies on social media. It's important they get more than just that. I don't form an alliance with those who are normally biased, which is why I come forth with just facts. But to act like this almighty and glorious righteous authority and forcefully silence and ignore the silent majority side of the story is just sad. Throw me in a basket of deplorables for supporting Trump? That's just a scumbag move to remove the truth from a public platform. What a horrible comeback. So I must ask, why? Because morally it doesn't add up.
It's because I reported you, dumbass. What? You mad?
Why would you do that?
I told you. He doesn't have to say anything racist. He says it all with his actions, and I'm passionate about stopping fascism. You white people are all the same. It's amazing how you can't even see that shit.
It's funny, you're the one wearing the glasses, yet you can't see how racist that is? Can't you see I'm in them streets making a difference every day? You say Black Lives Matter, but how many black lives have you saved? I'll wait. You labeling anyone who praises Trump a racist, but I think you're the racist one. What have you so bravely done besides say Trump's a racist to prove you ain't one? It's called virtue signaling, son. Look it up. And who the fuck are you to judge? You think you know me because you see me on YouTube, huh? Look, you could label me a white color all you want, but even though I'm American as fuck, I will always have Morocco and Yisrael running through my blood. מודה אני לפניך מלך חי וכיום, שהחזרת בנשמתי בחמלה רבה אמונתך. ואני אומרת את זה לכל האנשים שלי. עם ישראל חי, עוד אבינו חי. Since you're having a hard time learning something now, I'm gonna dumb it down. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth, which means you should be listening double as much as you're speaking on something you know nothing about.
What I do know is you're a Nazi piece of white supremacist deplorable scum. How do I know that? It's easy. You support Trump. Plus, you said your family died in death camps during World War II. Stupid. That was World War I.
I swear to God, someone actually said some shit like that to me. Okay, so I get called every name in the book because you refuse to read one? I guess it's safe to say Facebook is now Safe Space Book for snowflakes. Look, I've only begun. You don't know the half of what I plan to do. You act like I'm doing this because I'm mad. The fact is, I ain't even mad. I just feel bad for you. If Martin Luther King Jr. knew what this tumor of fake news rumors is doing to his beautiful contribution and influence in the civil rights movement, he'd lose his shit. 2017 and we moving backwards. It's just fucking wrong. If he was alive today, I'd put my money on the American left calling him an Uncle Tom the second he comes on CNN pissed off at Don Lemon and mops the fucking floor with him. Based on the current political climate, government corruption, media bias, misinformed public, and the racial tensions erupting right here, he'd go from I have a dream to I'm having a fucking nightmare. Look, you can shake your head till your neck is hurting, but I'm gonna show you the truth because nothing is more attention deserving. America's hurting. Terrorists are lurking. Nuclear war threats are surging. Racial tensions worsening, and the leftists encouraging violent protests as an attempt at stirring up a second civil war is nothing less than just disturbing. A direct threat to our democracy is steadily emerging, and the fact you don't acknowledge this whole mess occurring is especially concerning. Instead of observing a different perspective, you get offended when a conservative attempts to address the students in a lecture at Berkeley. What kind of message are you sending by bringing weapons and burning American flags on a campus of one of the most prestigious accredited universities, turning it from a center of learning into a censorship circus ring? A bunch of clowns running around like a chicken without a head, determining who gets to be heard and who gets sent to emergency. Now, if that doesn't resemble Germany's brown shirts during the 1920s to early 30s, then I don't know what does. I guess the wording of the First Amendment certainly threatens their false sense of security, and a difference of opinion doesn't sit well with their definition of diversity. Look, you don't have to be the president's attorney to support his agenda, but we're all part of America's journey. We don't have to agree on every word he speaks, but it's up to us to come together to work as a team and lessen this furnace heat, to put an end to the aggression and immaturity, to treat these veterans with courtesy, to give the flag the respect it deserves so we can set a positive example for the rest of the world to see. So tell me, is any of this registering?
You're white and you talk black. I can't even take you serious when you have a chin strap and rap wearing a flat-brimmed hat.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Instead of listening to what I actually say, you focus on my hat, the color of my skin, and the hair on my face. Wow, man, great debate. Okay, go back to your CNN News and Occupy Democrats. Go watch your Stephen Colbert show and Trevor Noah and laugh till your lungs collapse. Matter of fact, type fuck Trump in a Google search or YouTube and have a fucking blast. It doesn't even matter. Because most of what I said went over your head like air traffic. Like when I was calling you stupid just to get a reaction to show you what it feels like when you were trolling us, I was just throwing it back in your face. But seeing how you reacted with such massive hate, exposing your true colors as a fascist, wait, that's hashtag fucking classic. You fell right into the trap I laid, so for us to have an actual debate is a waste of my time like I'm stuck in traffic. Me argue with a communist? I'd rather punch a cactus, pierce my eardrums with thumbtacks, or chew on crushed glass and wash it down with a cup of cat piss. You see, the difference between us is staggering. Because I know why this country voted for Trump. The fact is, unlike you, I don't need to read Hillary's book to figure out what happened. Sorry, but now I have to go. Back to work because my white skin hasn't done shit to increase my cash flow. While I'm out there busting my ass, paying my bills and taxes, trying to be my family's backbone, you haters follow me on social media talking shit like your mouth was replaced with a fucking asshole. Ooh, shit, y'all gonna have a rough 8 years, boy.